and welcome back to Riverside Stables. We just finished up what we can do for the day, I believe. We still have Lena here, our full board and train. Not board and train, just kidding. Our full boarding horse, who we've had to take care of, but no training or anything. And as you can see, her strength and endurance and exercise has gone way down since she's been here because we haven't been able to do anything with her, like we're not allowed to. And apparently the people that left her with us have not been by to exercise her or train her or anything either, so they apparently were on vacation. But it just goes to show that when you just let your horses sit, how it affects their strength and like endurance and exercise. Like, you know, they get out of shape and then it takes time to get them back into shape. And so I feel like that's kind of cool to see. It really kind of puts it in perspective. Like if you have a real horse, like how getting them out and working with them and training them and all that stuff is so beneficial for their health. So just really, really interesting to see, and I wanted to point that out because it's something that I noticed as I was watching the video back from our last episode, and I'm happy she was still here so I could kind of point that out. Her and Grace are grooming each other, and Grace is pregnant, as we can see. And then we have Aardvark here, who we've trained and competed with today already, I believe. Yeah. And place low, I realize now that the L just means low competition. So like they have the medium, low, medium, and high competition. And so that's what that means. Trying to click on you, Grace. Let me give you scritches. So yeah, this is our mare Grace, who's pregnant. She is due on the 18th. We did exercise her a little bit. I'm hoping that's enough. It might not be, but we'll see. We've already closed the gate, so it is time to move on to a new day. We are at 4,058 coins, so we can buy a new horse without selling Aardvark. So I think we might go take a look at horses. So horse Elena got picked up by the owner because the state ended, boarding fee 810. So now we have lots more money. Before we go take a look at horses and stuff, we got to get our chores done. Get everybody taken care of. There. How you doing, Grace? Doesn't say she's explosive or anything, so apparently we did okay on the exercising yesterday. Let's give you your grooming. Yes, you like that spot, huh? There you go. Here. The grooming is just so relaxing in this game. Everything is really quite relaxing. There you go. Let's give you a treat. And we don't really need green, but there you go. You're still in the green, so we're good. Hi, Aardvark. How you doing, bud? Let's groom you. You look like you stayed pretty clean overnight. Pawn at your green bucket. You cannot have any green as of yet. We need to exercise you a bit before we give you some. There you go. You can have a treat though. There you go. And some scritches. I think that's all we have. Yeah. Alright. Well, we can open up the field and give them some water and some hay. And then let's go ahead and warm up Actually, let's do... I think I'm going to do some lunging free with Grace, just give her some exercise. She looks so funny with hers and her boots on. Probably could have taken them off for now. Just let her walk for a moment. There you go. Let's pick it up to a trot. What a good girl. Oh, she wanted to run. You can run. You can do whatever you want, Grace. Good girl. You want to go again? There you go. Just let you do what you want. It's up to you, Grace. You want to run? You could run. You want to trot? You could trot. Right now, she looks like she's happy with a walk. I am curious, like if they... Oh, she wants to stop. I don't blame you, Grace. You're very heavy pregnant. Let's go ahead and bring you up to a trot, okay? I'm curious with the exercise bar, like... Oh, we're cantering, okay. She's so funny. What I'm trying to say is, does the exercise bar go off of like how much it fills up depending on how fast they go? So the horse gets exercise for the distance it traveled, so maybe not. I think it's off of distance rather than anything else. It looks like she would really like to run, so we'll let her do that. If she wants to speed it up, she can. Here you go. Alright, let's go back to the stable. Good girl, Grace. Maybe we'll take you back out later. Alright, Aardvark. Time to get you warmed up, bud. We have some stuff we want to do with you today. Warm you up with some lunging transitions. It's feeling fresh. What a good boy. I feel like the little thing does get a little bit repetitive. I kind of think that when you like praise instead of that, that should, oops, sorry, not bad. He sped it up himself. I kind of feel like when you praise them, it should be that and then the regular jumps could just be like I don't necessarily think there has to be a sound for that. You could just get like the little bar that like shows that their confidence increased. I think that would be okay. Alright, bud, you can have a treat. You're a good boy. And let's get you into some training. And do some of this with you because we do need to compete with you again and see if we can't get that first place ribbon and some more prize money. See how it affects your value. In which case I might read through that value. Oops. Okay, whoa, we're cantering. Did that himself. There we go. That was a good warm-up. Had a few mishaps, probably because I wasn't paying super attention. But anyways, I might read through that book again. Just to see what else we can do. Let's go ahead and speed it up, slow it down. See how he does with this. was not good. Sorry, bud. Oh no, we got an abrasion. Oops, sorry, bud. Darn it. Oh, right on your favorite itchy spot, too. I'm sorry. Let's get that fixed up for you, okay? There you go. Can we still scritch you here? Yeah, we can still scritch you here. Oops, wrong button. Let's give you a treat. I'm so sorry. Got an abrasion. Well, I feel like since he got hurt, we should probably not take him and compete with him today. I know it's just an abrasion. It's not like a cut or something serious, but, we don't want anything bothering him while we're trying to compete. And I don't think we're going to do any lessons with him today either now because, same reason. So let's go take a look at the breeder and see what's available for horses. Because we need, what's our goal? Hold on. We need to train a horse up to at least 90 strength and 80 endurance. So 90 strength, nope, back to game, wrong button. Alright, buy a horse. So this is 86, 87. Not quite enough. Anybody in here? It's 92, 72. 93, 74. So far, no. Come on, somebody's got to have something. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. You're young. You're 16. Well, maybe we could just buy another horse and try to sell her later. I was hoping to get a horse that would match that though. Let's take another look just in case I missed. Maybe I skimmed through too fast. So 86, 87, and it was, I wish our goals were here because I forget so easily. So 90 strength, 80 endurance. So like a lot of them have like one or the other, but they don't have both. And this is their top. That's not like what they have. Black Beauty, you're not very black. This one has 90 strength, but not high enough endurance. Yeah, none of them really fit. So I think we might just buy her just to have another horse to train up and sell. She's really young, so she might sell for more. And she's not super flashy, so I'll be more likely to be able to sell her. I love her name though, Viva. Viva la Vida. Alright. Viva, coming home with me. And then let's go ahead and go to the office and see if anybody wants to board with us. There's a part board, another yearling for 7 days. I love that it's a yearling, but it's a part board, not my favorite, and 7 days is a little too long because we need to have room for Grace's baby when he or she is born. It doesn't want me to click on You. There we go. Aww. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, when a horse looks away from you like that, it's, I mean, in this game, it's because she's lacking confidence, but it is a stress signal in horses. So when a horse, like, starts to tilt their head away from you and, like, turn their eyes away from you, it's a sign of stress, and at that point, if you take a step back, it actually relaxes them, and they're like, oh, you seen that? Like, you're paying attention? And they turn their head towards you, and if you do that every time they start to turn their head away, it actually relaxes them so much and makes them feel so much more comfortable with you. So I feel like that's exactly what Viva is demonstrating right here, is she's very unsure and not sure of me. And so, you know, in the game, she just needs more confidence and she'll be fine. But I just wanted to point that out. And if you guys are interested in learning more about that, look up Warwick Schiller. It's really interesting stuff. Be sure to check it out. I think all people who are around horses should be like required to learn that stuff. Anyways, let's give you some loves because you need to boost your confidence. And you're our horse now, Viva, until we sell you, which is our plan. But you never know with me. I could end up keeping you. Who knows? Let's give you some pets, but I would love to upgrade some of our stuff, so. Alright, let's groom you. Looks like you're pretty clean. You just have some twigs in your hair and leaves. There we go. Oh, look at you. You're beautiful. There we go. You were just trying to dress yourself up in all those leaves and twigs, huh? You looked beautiful, girl. Let's pick out your hooves. There you go. Look at you. Shall we edit your tack? You got all the colors on you. My goodness. Can we take it? Can we take the ears off? There we go. Put that back on. And let's take those off. Maybe we'll just do the purple boots and that. And I think I'll be happy with that. All right. And then we need to give you a treat, of course. You're a new horse, you know, you don't know us very well. And we're gonna go get to know you in a free lunging lesson. All right, so yeah, she doesn't want to go. And guys, when the horse doesn't want to listen, it doesn't mean that they are being mean or bratty or defiant or anything like that. They literally just don't know what to do, and a lot of the times they really do try. It's just they need clearer cues from you and more information on exactly what you want them to do. So, you know, it's not necessarily that they are trying to make you angry. It's just that they need more help. They need to learn it a little bit better. All right, we're gonna focus in on Viva here. Good girl, Viva. Trotting nicely. And she's cantering. Let's bring her back down to a trot like we were wanting. And I'm trying to reward her, but I pressed the wrong button. And there you go. Good girl. Got one reward in there. Plus 1 confidence. Let's do it again. Let's go. Good girl. We'll reward you for moving off when we wanted you to. She stopped again, so we'll... Oh. She decided to go on her own. Bump her up to a trot. Good girl. We'll reward her for that. Oh. Just trot, please. There you go. Oh. Trot. Good girl. Here we go. Trot. Good girl. So when lunging a horse, they do often try and slow down on their own if you don't give them more cues. Good. That was +4 confidence. Let's do it again. Ask her to move off and reward. Good girl. And ask her to, oh, just to walk. We didn't ask you to do anything else yet. And you walk. Oh, nope. There you go. And now trot. Good girl. Oh, trot. She really wants to canter. Trot. Good girl. There you go. And it didn't let me reward you that time. And yeah, we're just working on that confidence at the moment. She's definitely not ready to, do anything on cue yet. You did that very well, but again, I did not get to reward you. There you go. All right, now let's canter. Good girl. Oh, canter. Come on. Good girl. There you go. Oh, that's too fast. There you go. She wants to go. We'll do one more with her. And you walk on. Good. Good girl. And trot. Come on. There you go. Good girl. And trot. There you go. Good. And walk. Very nice. Walk on. Come on. Good girl. Trot. And canter. Oh, didn't let me do it. Wasn't fast enough. Come on. Good girl. There we go. Very nice. Let's go back to the stable. Probably needing some grain by now. And her exercise is definitely getting up there. So I feel like that was a good first lesson with her, just teaching her the cues. As Warwick is actually how you pronounce his name, would say you gotta create a cue before you use a cue. So just basically trying to teach her what we want first before we expect her to do it on cue. All right, hi Grace. How are you doing? You want to go out for one more run? Let's do it. Let's do it. I should have taken them off of you too, huh? Girl. You want to canter? There you go. Reward you too. Yeah. Alright, back to stable. That's all we'll do with you. And Aardvark, I'm so sorry you got hurt, bud. You are good. Alright, I think that's everything for today then. And we'll go to a new day. There we go. Let's do our morning chores. Oop, we forgot to close the gates. Hopefully nobody got injured. No, you guys have plenty of hay because you had access to the field overnight, and that means everyone's going to be very dirty. Hi Viva, love your face scratched. It's all the hearts. I love all the hearts. But as you can see, as her confidence goes up, she's feeling a lot better about being around us, and she's no longer looking away from us. There you go. Alright, let's groom you. I do love her. I love all horses. It doesn't matter what color they are. I love them all. Yes, you like your face. I know. There we go. Yeah. All better. See how Grace is doing. My goodness, Grace, you just had a good old time last night, didn't you? You're pregnant. You can do whatever you want, girl. Maybe you opened the gate last night. There you go. And a treat. Don't really need grain, but there you go. Yes. You're getting spoiled because you have 2 mouths to feed. Hard fork, my goodness. You're filthy. You had all sorts of fun out there too, didn't you? Thankfully your abrasion is gone today, and there's no new injuries from being out in the field all night. So that's good. There you go. Here's a treat. And some scritches. I think let's start with you, bud. Because all of them got a little bit of exercise from being out in the field, so. We'll do our lunging transitions with you. Actually, let's edit your tack real quick. So I feel like you don't really need everything on at the moment. Kind of like the front boots. There. Alright, let's train. Let's do this one this time. Here we go. Slow it down. Yeah, he got another knock in his confidence yesterday, didn't he? Oh. He's feeling fresh today. He's ready to go. There you go, bud. So I don't want to sell him yet because, one, I want to try and get his price to go up. However, like, I know as he gets older, his price will go down. But while Grace is pregnant, you know, we don't really have another horse that can do lessons and stuff or compete until she's trained up. So for now, I think I want to just keep a hold of him and just do stuff with him. Let's go. Let's work on this again. Did not go super well yesterday, so let's hope we don't get any injuries today. Oh. There you go, good boy. Speed it up for this round. Oh, darn it, we did it again. That was a knock in confidence, and I bet he got hurt again. Yeah, another abrasion. Darn it. I'm so sorry, bud. Oh, that's a good one, right on your neck. Wrong button. There you go. Gosh darn it. Some grain. He's really not going to want to jump for me anymore. Poor guy. I'm curious. No, I don't want to compete. I'm curious how much he's currently worth now. Okay. Yeah, he is going down in price by a lot. Okay. Well, it's interesting to see how different things like affect his value. So let's just read this real quick. Selling or buying a horse. A horse has a base value plus a variable value depending on its potential, training, prize money, health problems, and age. Oh, okay. He does have a health problem at the moment. He has abrasion, so that could be why he's down so much. The base value is 100. The variable value is calculated from the sum of the potential, strength, and endurance. Okay, so added strength and endurance together with values exponential from 0 to 7,000 training. Strength and endurance with values linear from 0 to 4,000. Prize money, 0.1. The parents' prize money. That's cool that it takes in the parents' prize money as well. Vet bill costs. This variable value is then multiplied by an age factor. 0.5 for foals, 1 for young horses, decreasing to 0.05 for older horses. So definitely a lot that goes into it. But yeah, I bet it's because he has that abrasion, and yeah, I really just don't want to compete with him or anything. Find the phone. Well, I guess I can read that. The neighbor comes by. You go on trail rides in the forest, don't you? Seems like I lost my phone when I was walking my dog. It must have been somewhere along the path where you crossed this little bridge. Can you keep your eyes open the next time you go riding there? I can do that, but you know, I only have Viva to ride right now because I don't want to ride Aardvark while he has that abrasion. I know we can, but just trying to take it easy when they have injuries. You need to be trained first. So let's warm you up. Let's give this one a try today. Can you walk on? There you go, good. Did not let me reward you because I wasn't fast enough. Which is cool too because, come on, it works on your timing. And when working with, working with any animal, your timing has to be spot on. Otherwise, it makes it very confusing for them. She did that herself. Walk, good girl. There you go. She did well there. +3 strength, 2 endurance, confidence, +8. Let's go back to the stable and give her a treat. And let's I wish there was like an arena thing that we could we could go in rather than going out on a trail, because I definitely wouldn't take a fresh horse out on the trail for the first time being ridden. You know, we're pretending this is her first time being ridden, and this is definitely not where I'd want to be. But we're just gonna go on a nice relaxed trail ride and work on building her confidence up. I know this is not the trail that has the phone on it. I'm pretty sure that it is on the other one, but yeah, we're going to go up because we don't want to go over any jumps or anything. We just want to work on her listening to these transitions. There you go, good girl. Not too fast. And slow down to a walk. There you go. Took 2 tries, but you got it. Oh, slow down. Going downhill. There you go. And trot. Good. Because if we can't slow down at a trot, we definitely don't want to go into a canter. And she slowed all the way down. There you go. Nice relaxed trail ride. I love it. And a good girl. You handled that hill very nicely. Oh, come on. There you go. And up to a trot. Down to a walk. Good. There you go. And trot. Good. Oh, slow it down. Listen well there. And slow down. Good. So we want to make sure we have brakes before we go faster. See, she didn't want to listen there for a minute either. Alright, she did good there. Let's go back to the stable. Good girl, Viva. You did so good on your lesson. I feel like that was a great lesson for her today. Let's give her some green. And let's check in on Grace. Let's go get you some exercise, shall we? We'll do another lunging free because that's kind of fun. I like it. I like that we don't have to worry about anything, and if the horse wants to do a different gait, they can. I think trotting for long periods for horses is a little bit harder than doing like a walk or a canter. I think that's why they don't like to stay in that motion for very long. Like she decided to up it to the canter all on her own. Let's do one more with you, girl. If you want to canter, you can canter. There you go. I'll just let her do whatever she wants after that. She's cantering. All right, let's let her have a good run if that's what she really wants to do. Let's let her have a good run. There you go. Get some exercise out, girl. If you feel up to doing that, you can do that. There. But she feels better now. Okay, so if she, like a real pregnant horse, I feel like they wouldn't want to run all the way out. I think they would just want to like walk. I feel like they'd be very uncomfortable. All right, bud. I think that is all for today then, because he got hurt. So, new day. Getting closer to Grace having her baby. I was thinking we were going to day 18, but it's just day 17. Actually, let's check our boarders and see if there's anybody that wants to board. No requests. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. New day. All right. Looks like we have new goals. Not just a shed anymore. Have the stable at stage 2 and build the fields and the breeding station. Quite a bit. Don't think we're gonna get to do all of that, but maybe. Here we go. Oh. Get you guys all cleaned up. There we go. Water. Food. There, let's get you guys groomed. Your abrasion's all gone again. That's good. Kind of nervous to try the jump training again with him. Just because I've heard him the last 2 times. We will do something a little different today. There you go. Oh, a little better. One more scratch. There you go. Hi, Viva. I almost called you Lena. Too used to Lena being here. Let's get you groomed. You're doing such a good job. I've been very much enjoying spending time with her and getting to know her and doing her training. This is what I mean. I get way too attached to my horses, even though they are not real. They're just in a game. But I love pretending. All right. Retreat. And you're looking good. Grace, how you doing? You gonna have your baby tomorrow? I'm so excited. Let's groom you. There you go. Straighten out your tail and your mane. Here. Oops, treats are all gone. Uh-oh. Can have some green and some scritches. There you go. Alright, we already did you, Aardvark. Let's go get some more treats, I suppose. I think we need another bale of hay, too. Okay. There we go. And I did not check bridles before. Let's see what else we have here. We have the black English bridle, which is, I think, what we have. We have the black side pole. So, blacks and browns. I think I've checked everything else, so let's buy that. And go back. Can open up the gate. Let's check and see if there's any boarders wanting to stay. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay. You know what? We can't take on any boarders because Grace is about to have her baby. So never mind. So everybody's ready to go. Let's go. It's kind of finicky sometimes when they're out in the field. Alright, Aardvark. Guess we're starting with you. And let's train. Let's go do some lunging walk trot canters with you. Gotta get your confidence back up. Good boy. There we go. Very nice. There you go. Getting confused here. There we go. Confidence is back up. Wonderful. Scritches and a treat. Got plenty of treats again. And let's take you out on a trail. Let's find the phone. It is... I'm pretty sure it's on the small forest trail, I think. Could be wrong. Alright, Aardvark, let's try a trail today. Since, you know, jumping in the arena is not going so well. What a good boy. And slow it up. Pretty sure we gotta go down. I think they said around the bridge, didn't they? Oh, there it is. Yay! Yay! Got it! Alright, bud. There are some jumps here. So hopefully you can handle them. Oh, there's also some apples. Hold on. Forgot about those. Here we go. Good boy. Oof. Wasn't sure if we're gonna make that one. Oh, good boy. Good job. We did it. There you go. Good job, bud. Here's some green. Alright, we can go ahead and let's do a lesson on him. an intermediate lesson. Here we go. Oops. Getting better at this. Excellent. What a good boy. It looks like he was really good with them. We got a little tip. So let's do another one. Oops. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Doing great out there. There. Perfect. We completed the quest, find the phone. And it's, we'll say, you know, our lesson people are here giving him treats and giving him loves after their wonderful lessons. I bet they just love him. Alright, bud, it is time to give this a try again. Are you ready? We've gotten his confidence up. I think he's okay at that speed. It's just when we speed up that we don't do as good. There you go. We did it. Go boy, Aardvark. We did it without injuring you. I was going to say ourselves. Good boy. There you go. All right. He looks like he does have energy to compete. So we're going to go ahead and try. Actually, let's see how much he's worth real quick. I'm losing my voice. I apologize. Aardvark, he's going down even more. Which is fine. I don't even care if I sell him because I love him too much. Go to compete. In the low competition. Yeah, so horse requirements. Competition license, placed low, one low, or placed medium. Alright, bud. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm gonna try it this way. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got first! He did it! I wasn't sure if he was capable of a first place, but he got it. Yay! Prize money 600. Good job, Aardvark. So proud of you. He's definitely not going to do well in the medium competition, but he did very good there. You want some grain? You can have some grain. You got first place, bud. You're a champion. Look at us. We're a stable full of champions here. Let's see your book. Look at you. 901. Yes. Let's go see how much you're worth. $2,998. It did bring up his price, but he's I think it's because he's getting older. But I don't really know. But that's fine. And, you know, we could sell him so that we could upgrade something. But honestly, I'm happy to just keep him here. Upgrading isn't everything. We can upgrade everything when the actual game comes out. I'm just happy with what we're doing right now. And I can't wait to meet Grace's baby. You need to be exercised. Let's take you out. And do some lunging free with you. I bet you would enjoy that. You still got your booties and stuff on because I keep forgetting. And she's gonna have her baby tomorrow, so I don't know, maybe she would want to walk. We'll let her decide. How about that? If you want to walk, you can walk. She does not want to walk. She wants to trot. That's fine too. There you go. Want to go again? Let's go again. There you go. Let you decide once again. I love that they have a mind of their own. Like, I like that you can let them do their own thing, and, you know, if they want to do something else, they can. You don't have to completely control it or pretend like, oh, they want to do this. Like, it's all just built in, and I love it. That for roleplay purposes, for story purposes, this game has done an amazing job of being able to let people use their imaginations, and I love that. Alright, girl, we're gonna do one more. Looks like you want to trot, so we'll just put you in a trot, and if you want to go down or up from there, you can. She wants to canter. She's still feeling good. She's feeling spry. There you go. Alrighty. Good girl. To give you a treat. Can't have any more green. I'm sorry. Alright, Viva. Viva la vida. You need to be exercised and stuff. Let's go ahead and take you out and get you some training. Confidence is looking good. Let's warm you up with... I think we can handle this one today. Let's give it a try. Can you walk on? Oh, what a good girl. You've learned your walk cue, it seems. There you go. You trot. What a good girl. Listened right away. Whoops. Trot and canter. Good girl. Trot. Nice. Nicely done. Walk. Good girl. Confidence is all the way up. And canter. There you go. And walk. Good girl. Well done. Yes, well done, Viva. Give you a treat. Body condition's looking good, and it is time to do some show jump training with you. There you go. Let's just take it slow the first time around. Let you, see some jumps. Can you jump it at a walk? Oops. Well, you are a beginner. Let's try a trot. There you go. Good girl. Oops. There we go. What a good girl. You're doing great. Alright, that round went good. Can we do it at a canter? She's pretty. I love her. Oh, girl, you gonna be our new champion? I feel like that was a great first lesson for her in show jumping. Give you some pets and a treat. And let's go take you out on the trail again. I'll do Tiny Forest Trail. We'll go the other route this time. You're all warmed up. So go ahead and just bump you up a little bit. Yeah, we'll go down. What a good girl. Handled those, no problem. There. Yee. There you go. She can definitely handle more. Do we want to do more with her today? I feel like that was a lot. That was... Yeah, she did a lot. She's done plenty. Hey, Grace, you've had your exercise. Aardvark, you're a champion, bud. A champion. Yeah. I think we are good to go on to a new day. Everybody ready for Grace to have her baby? I sure am. You completed the goal in addition to the family, and Grace has given birth. Yay, Grace. Oh, look at her. It's a little filly named Ginger. Oh, she's cute. She's pure black. How super cute. Can we pet you? Oh, we can. Aw, you love your neck being scritched. Oh, that's the first horse I've seen that likes their neck being scritched. How cute. I love how, like, I love how this is set up. I love that it's just like right underneath mom's information. They did such a good job. Grace, you did a good job. Yes, you did. So proud of you. Her name is Ginger. I kind of want to think of a different name for her because she's not Ginger at all. Aw, she's drinking her mom's milk. Confidence 56. Let's see if we can't get it up any more than that. No? Alright, well, let's groom ya. Yes. You guys both need to be groomed. There you go. There you go. Oh, your hair is actually all clean. You just have... Actually, I guess Grace's hair has some browns in it too, huh? How cute. Right, pick out your hooves. Oh, your hooves clean. I love this. It's so cute. They did such a good job. I love that the full actually like nurses. Very cute. Full strength potential is 85. Endurance potential 77. We almost got it to where we could train up, but we don't have time to raise the full completely, so yeah, it's unfortunate. Give you a treat. It's such a good job, Grace. And give you some grain. Don't really need it, but you know, you gotta keep feeding your full and stuff. You need extra. Let's edit your tack because I keep forgetting to do that. Take that off. And I don't think you need booties on right now. There you go. And then I don't think we can do anything with Grace. Yeah. See, I would love, 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 love it if we could do a trail ride when they have the foal, because I've seen a lot of people that do breed horses and stuff, like they will ride the mare and let the foal just ride along with them. You know, no reins, no halter or anything, because they just follow mom. And so they'll take them around like the property and stuff like that and just socialize them and get them going across different things. And it's so fun to watch. I love those videos, and I would love to be able to do that in this game, just to see the foal like running with us and all that, you know. Maybe have some easy ones, not jumps, or if there are jumps, maybe like little tiny jumps that the foal could easily do. That would be fun. So that's one thing I would love to see. And yeah, we obviously can't do a lesson because she has a foal. So yeah, there's really nothing we can do, not even that. So you are good to go, Grace. Hey, Aardvark. Go ahead and groom you. Here we go. You're a good boy. Hi, Viva. Hooves are clean. Nice and clean. Alright, can't believe she didn't get any paint markings. She's just like pure black. We can see her pedigree. It would be amazing if we could click on these and actually like see the horse. Because Tarek was like a brown horse. It'd be nice to be able to like click and see what he'd look like. That'd be cool. Looks like we have some chores to get done here. Got distracted by the baby, didn't we? There we go. Some water. Some hay. Yeah, open up the gate. Aw, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, who pooped? There we go. Alright. We are at 2,605 coin. Going for more skill. Breed a foal with 80 strength potential and 80 endurance potential. So I love that they have breeding goals and everything. Like, I think this game is going to be so much fun. I wish we had time to really, I just can't wait for the full game to be out so we can really dig in and, you know, develop our stable and, you know, watch these foals grow up and be able to train them and win competitions and all of that. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm curious what it'll say, like if there is borders. Full board. Oh, we can accept them at this point. They're only here for 4 days. So it's possible that they would be gone in time when our foal left. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to focus on our horses at the moment. Let's get you out and let's work on some of, let's do this one. Can be a little bit quiet because my throat is really getting I wasn't paying attention. Dry. I could use some water. There you go. Good boy, Aardvark. Yay! I'm going to go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, back to the stable. Give you a treat. Screeches. Let's do a lesson. He doesn't have enough strength for advanced. Hands down, kind of leaning back. There you go. Looks like Aardvark is listening well to his cues. I imagine if he wasn't supposed to be cantering, the person would not be very happy with him. There you go. Good job. Lean in. There. Excellent. Repeat. And lean in. His feet, hands. There you go. It's definitely not easy keeping your posture while riding. Oops, my bad. Nice. There we go. Look at you guys. Alright, Aardvark, you did well on your lessons, bud. Let's go ahead and train you some more in show jumping. Because we do need to make some more money, and competitions are a good way to do that. If we can place high enough. I mean, the medium competition definitely pays better, but careful. Aardvark just cannot compete at that level. My dog Hershey apparently has stuff to say. Don't mind him in the background. There we go. You did good. Good job, bud. Shall we go compete again? Think you can pull off another first? Here we go. I love seeing his hair all braided. I love that they do that. Should have put our show jacket on. Alright, on your mark, set, go. Boy, Aardvark, doing good. How'd we do? Oh, we got second. Not bad. Only 200 prize money, but it's not bad. He did good. Baby's laying down. Cute. Good job, Aardvark. Did well today. Not as good as yesterday, but you did good. Alright. Viva, it's time to take you out. Oops, not a lesson. Not ready for that quite yet. Yeah, I think you can handle this. Let's do it. Good girl. Oops, slow down. That was my bad. She looks good in purple. What a good girl, Viva. Wonderful job. Scritches and a treat. Let's go ahead and get you back into, let's do some more show jump training with you. Did pretty good yesterday, but just make sure you're doing good today too. First round nice and slow. Speed it up for the second round. Wonderful job. Give you a treat and some green. And I think you're ready for the next level up, girl. Let's set up the next set of show jumps and let's give this a try. Good job. Excellent. Wow. Look how far she's come since she's come here. Good girl, Viva. Yeah. Come so far since you've gotten here, and we are proud of you. There you go. I'm gonna go take a nice relaxing trail ride. Go on a small forest trail today. She looks so good in purple. I love her. Let's go down. Make sure you do good over the bridge. What a good girl. Pick some apples. Alright, big jump coming up here, girl. Nice, nicely done. There. You did it. Here you go. How are you doing on your stuff? Strength is up to 50 and endurance is up to 53. Doing good. Everybody good for today then? I think so. Alright guys, well this video is also getting quite long, so we are going to we're going to take aardvark back out. We're just going to do some lunging free so I don't have to focus too much. And we're going to end the video here. And so, you know, next time we'll be able to, you know, go more days. We might finish it out, or, you know, we might get 2 more episodes. Who knows? But I am enjoying this so much, and I hope you are too. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying the content. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day, and until next time, bye-bye.